Verses and music were written to personalize the meaning and emotion of the very deeply moving poem An Irish Lesson, which is often recited at occasions like this. Although I composed the words and music, the song reflects how all of us at sea just feel about your sons and daughters. Therefore, my good friend Sue Leonard and I would like to sing and dedicate this song to the 2003 graduating class for the entire CHS faculty administration, entitled Teachers Lesson.
Thus, fittingly, I decided to call my jersey Cowboy. Now, in the art of fairness, it was only right that my brother get to name the other jersey. Presently, his right 12-year-old mind pondered, and then he had decided upon its name, Diarrhea. Diarrhea, I exclaimed. I could not believe my ears. My brother had taken something so beautiful and soft and sullied it to the very core through that one awful word. As for my parents, they did not object. But in reality, what had my parents allowed? Had they made my brother into a monster destined to become the next Unabomber? No. They had allowed him to exercise his fundamental right to freedom of speech. It wasn't the name that he gave the German that was so important. Rather, it was the fact that my parents did not squander his son here today into naming their pets with lewd or disgusting words. On the contrary, my message is of a different nature. Soon we will all go forth into the world for the first time with a certain level of independence. We will attend college, or go to work, and more or less be out on our own. Along the way, we will meet many people, some good, some bad, and strange, and I hope we put them in their place. I say this not because I desire to reprimand the evil beings of this world, but because following your dreams is the greatest form of self-expression. Those people whom I simply call good will love us, embrace us, and support us in everything and anything we do. They will defend our natural right to be ourselves, while simultaneously allowing us to question final exams. The only question on the test was, why? The students were allotted 3 hours, and most students used the entire time period. As the professor sat down at his desk that night, he stared through his lengthy dissertation after lengthy dissertation. Okay, fine. 2 good points in each, but on the whole, most papers were simply smoke and mirrors used to divert the issue at hand. Until he came to one particular paper. There, on John Doe's paper, was the best answer the professor had ever seen. And it went exactly as follows. Why not? Thank you.
This time it is my pleasure to introduce Colonel David Hosler, United States Army, West Point Military Academy, to present a certificate of appointment to a member of the class of 2003. Colonel Hosler.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored and privileged to be with you this evening as an official representative of the United States Army and the United States Military Academy in West Point, New York. For over 200 years, West Point has served the nation by shaping members of the long gray line to reflect the Military Academy's motto, duty, honor, country. The mission of the Military Academy is to develop leaders of character for the nation, to train, instruct, and inspire the Corps cadets so that each graduate will have those qualities and attributes necessary to a career as an officer in the armed forces and a lifetime of service to the nation. An appointment to West Point has been assessed as a financial equivalent of a $280,000 full room, board, and tuition scholarship to one of the nation's premier institutions for higher learning. But as recent world events should remind us all, freedom is not free, and neither is a service academy education. The young men and women who choose and are chosen within West Point and the other service academies will receive, along with their diplomas at graduation, a commission as an officer in the armed forces, with a commitment to serve a minimum of 5 years on active military duty, helping defend our nation and our way of life. Many will go on to a career in uniform, some rising to the highest levels of national service. From among the young men and women who enter West Point this June 30th will come great captains to help meet the nation's military challenges of the future. This year, one of Cheshire's graduating seniors has successfully secured an appointment to West Point. On behalf of the President of the United States, the Superintendent of the Military Academy, and the Commandant of Cadets, I am pleased to offer congratulations and best wishes for great success to Daniel James Kelsey.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce this year's commencement speaker.
You look so pretty. You all in your party dress? Huh? You all in your party dress?
A good friend once asked me, do you live for the moment or do you live for the memory? Right away I answered that I lived for the moment. Those exhilarating times, that rush of adrenaline to define a day, a month, or even a year. The moment holds so much thrill and so much excitement and promise of what's to come and what's right there in front of you. We've all been on an adventure. These past 4 years can be described as anything but boring. For every single one of us, there have been moments to define who we are, what we believe in, and what means the most to us. No matter where life is taking you, from the fall of 1999 to right now in the spring of 2003, you've had an glory when our boys lacrosse team won state championships. Declared the senior parking lot officially ours by decorating our class the night before the first day of school. Playing our hearts out at the powder puff game. Dancing the night away at our senior prom. Spending the day in the sun in a sea of red and white.
Our respondents, I learned to value friendship and also what not to value in a friendship. I surprised even myself with the remark because I thought I would say something profoundly academic.
Want to go over with Dr. Tenny? You want to go over with Dr. Tenny so you can see Katie up on the stage?
No, I want to see the plane.
Okay.
I can watch it.
Kelsey. Okay, come on, here. You have to go with me. Huh?
Bye. Say goodbye.
Passion to a world too often torn by hatred, to build a bright future for yourselves while being tolerant of the differences of others, to be contributors to our town, our state, and our nation, as well as to the rest of your lives. A major milestone has been passed in your relatively young lives, and it is that milestone that we celebrate. Choose to do with what has been given to you is now squarely up to you. One of the heroes of my life was President Theodore Roosevelt. He was perhaps the first president of the modern era, and the man who was first to recognize that the United States of America was destined to become a world power. He was an outstanding celebrator because much is expected of you. And while it may be for us to bestow upon you the diploma, it is you that has earned it. The time has arrived and this chapter in your lives is ended, except that the book of lessons learned will always be open. That book and your wonderful memories will go with you always. I would also like to acknowledge tonight the presence of a special guest among the many that we have here. Cheshire's former superintendent, Dr. Ralph Wallace, is with us this evening at my invitation to present the diploma to a young woman whose family has meant a great deal to him during his tenure here in Cheshire. Ralph, welcome. Would you please be recognized? Delivering goods to the inn and disturbing my sleep. They were bringing food for the restaurants, clean bedding, and all the other supplies that allowed us to enjoy a carefree stay.
Yeah.
All of us, of course, rely on other people for our needs each and every day. Parents provide.
Robert Allen Held.
Kristen Marie Amore.
Joseph Alexander.
Kelsey Michelle Arena.
Michael Vincent Amato.
Laura Suzanne Armin.
Timothy Anthony Andriatis.
Jenna Lynn Audette.
Clifford Haley Atia.
Mary Elizabeth Chamberlain.
Christopher Michael Cariglio. Jonathan Allen Carney.
Jean Conrad.
Andrew Chin.
Jill Lauren D'Angelo. Anne-Marie Lynn Delaney.
Andrew Joseph Swerka.
Jennifer Ann Dennis.
Michael L. DeGeorge.
Jessica Lauren DeStefano.
Jeremy Alexander Denny.
Stephanie M. DeMassa.
Paul John DeStefano Jr.
Maureen Angelica Donnie.
Timothy.
Nina Elizabeth Enderst.
Kyle Thomas Drullard.
Carissa Eve Esposito.
Russell James Duffy, presented by faculty member Anne Marie Duffy.
Katrina Marie Ewer.
James Christopher Elmo.
Fallon Marie Vizino.
Keith Andrew Erickson.
Hillary Sarah Pizzone.
Kian Leon Farrell.
Lisa Marie Felton.
Andrew Craig Figliola.
Catherine Elise Festa. Caitlin Ann Glass.